Breaking news! The Brewster sisters have just been charged with killing 12 men. The suspects reportedly poisoned the wine that the 12 men drank drops of arsenic. Arsenic is a semi-metallic element that was discovered by Albertus Magnus around 1250. It is usually used in insecticides, but when ingested by a human, it raises the probability of cancer, causes stomach cramps, confusion, diarrhea, convulsions, vomiting, and death. Abby and Martha Brewster claim that they only killed the men that no longer have family or friends and who are very lonely. After the lonely men had been killed, Teddy Roosevelt Brewster, who thinks he's digging the Panama Canal, buries the men in the Brewster's basement. Back to the studio. Go. Arsenic, arsenic, yo-yo, what is it? It's a periodic table, it's an element. Okay, stop it. You ready?
It was founded nationally by the Chinese. That's when they discovered atomic properties. Yeah.
2, 3. Back in World War I, in the Sister H and Happy Gun, arsenic was used as a chemical weapon. Oh! What were the circumstances surrounding the gun?
Arsenic is usually found in volcanic ash and in insecticides, but the Borgia family put the arsenic into wine to make it taste better.
So how was the poisoning confirmed?
Hair and nail samples were taken from the bodies of the victims.
Thank you.
My pleasure.
Thank you for your time.
My pleasure.
Don't mess with it, it'll kill you dead, it will kill the brain inside your head. Okay.
Living on 33, living in the nitrogen family. Woo! Effects of arsenic poisoning.
The physiological effects are the irritation of the digestive tract, pain, nausea, vomiting, and diarrhea, decreased production of white and red blood cells, abnormal heart function, blood vessel damage, liver and kidney damage, impaired nerve function in the hands and feet, and also death.
Doctor, what are the dosage levels?
High dosage equals death, and then small dosage basically screws you over and you become really sick.
Doctor, what are some of the symptoms of arsenic poisoning?
Some of the symptoms are vomiting, abdominal pain, diarrhea, dark pee, dehydration, cardiac problems, hemolysis, vertigo, delirium, shock, death, and skin changes.
Doctor, one more question. What are the tests to confirm arsenic poisoning?
Urine testing, blood testing, fingernail sampling, and hair sampling.
Last question, doctor.
Yes.
What are some of the treatments?
Shelly
Doctor,
Yes.
what are some of the treatments?
The treatments for arsenic poisoning is hemodialysis, chelation therapy, and the chelation drug, which is dimocapil.
Thank you.
You're
Thank you so
welcome.
much.
Thank you.
I hope we've just educated you all. Stay away from the element that can eliminate us all. Oh. Some cases of natural arsenic poisoning include the recent epidemic in Bangladesh, where it's believed up to 77 million people have been exposed to toxic levels of arsenic from contaminated drinking water. Bangladesh government and aid organizations drilled millions of tube wells to access underground water. For years, no one realized the groundwater itself was contaminated with natural arsenic. The highest level of arsenic exposure the study found was more than 85 times the recommended maximum. Arsenic poison builds up over time, and landslide studies suggest that low levels of exposure are risky. Both medic and activists. Oh no, never mind. A recent case of arsenic poisoning caused by intentional contamination of coffee at a church gathering was an outbreak of apparent foodborne illness. It was reported to the Maine Bureau of Health. Gastrointestinal symptoms among church attendees were initially attributed to consumption of leftover sandwiches that had been the previous day. However, a rapid epidemiological and laboratory assessment revealed the etiology of the illness, including the death of a gentleman not foodborne origin. A criminal investigation determined that deliberate arsenic contamination of the brewed coffee by one of the church members was the source of an outbreak. Public health officials and criminal investigators must be aware of the intentional biologic aggression that can initially present as typical unintentional disease outbreaks. Some cases of natural arsenic poisoning include the recent epidemic in Bangladesh, where it's believed up to 77 million people have been exposed to toxic levels of arsenic from contaminated drinking water. Bangladesh government and aid organizations drilled millions of tube wells to access underground water. For years, no one realized the groundwater itself was contaminated with natural arsenic. The highest level of arsenic exposure the study found was more than 85 times the recommended maximum. Arsenic poison builds up over time, and landslide studies suggest that low levels of exposure are risky. Both medic and activists, never mind. Yellow, black, or mostly gray, eat a little, die in a day. Come here. So, arsenic, yo, what is it? Go on, keep going.
Arsenic is 33. Atomic mass is 74.92. The electron configuration is 1s2, 2s2, 2p6, 3s2, 3p6, 4s2, 3d10, 4p3. Number of valence electron is 5. Location on the periodic table is period 4.
Okay, go.
Variety of physical properties, it's a gray or metallic. Melting point is 817 degrees Celsius. Boiling point 614 degrees Celsius. Sublimation 613 degrees Celsius. It's a gray arsenic, very brittle, semi-metallic solid. Variety of chemical properties is non-metallic form is less reactive but will dissolve when heated. Is strong oxidizing acid and metallic. The metallic form is tarnishes and when heated is rapidly oxidizes to arsenic trioxide and has a garlic odor. Person who discovered arsenic was Albertus Magnus. Its occurrence in nature is naturally occurring element found in ores of other metals such as pure form. Human activities like mining and melting cause it to come about, and it's found like in the ores of copper and lead. The compounds it forms the compound arsenic forms in your body is like poison and it like kills you inside. And other environmental or health impacts, plants absorb arsenic from copper-producing industries fairly easily so that the high-ranking concentrations may be present in food. Arsenic currently is present in surface waters, enhancing chances of alternation of genetic materials in fish. Birds eat the fish that already contain element amounts of arsenic. It will die as a result of arsenic poisoning. And its uses is wood preservation, microelectronics industries, and semiconductor manufacture. Inorganic arsenic is used as an antiparasitic agent in veterinary medicine and in homeopathic and folk remedies, and also in lasers and in insecticides and other poisons. The health effects: humans may be exposed to arsenic through food, water, and air. Exposure may also occur through skin contact with soil or water that contains arsenic. Through pesticides, people get irritation of stomach and intestines, decreased production of red and white blood cells, skin changes and lung irritation, skin, lung, liver, and lymphatic cancer. Also, miscarriages or infertility, brain damage, and heart disruptions. But organic, like arsenic, causes nerve injuries and stomach aches.
So,
Do that again.
arsenic, yo, arsenic.
Oh wait,
Wait, this is a video?
I love it, yeah.
That's a blooper right there.
Wait, it's still record?
Really?
Ready?
Wait.
Let's make it rain money. Wait, it's a tough economy.
By nationality.
Wait.